Takže jo, čau lidi, vás tam nové video dneska, tady máme další pár na Becoming Human, jsem tady s Honzou. Čau. Jo, a jdeme na to.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Takže lidi vidíte tady a jo, čus. A jo, lidi vidíte tady prostě uděláme tady to, berdovinu. No.
To make mistakes like that.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Takže jo, teď se tady musíme rozhodnout. Asi tady to dáme a uvidíme, jak to bude.
Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Takže jo.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
Where are you going?
To talk to the humans.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There were androids here who could join us.
Takže lidi, jak můžete vidět, tady jsme prostě v obchodě a musíme najít prostě toto auto.
You're free. You're awake now.
Takže jo, lidi vidíte, musíme prostě tady osvobodit ty androidy a docela se nám to daří, ale nevím vůbec, proč bych chtěli osvobodit androidy, ale to je jedno. Takže jo, prostě tady osvobodíme ty androidy a uvidíme, co pak se stane.
I need to block the street.
Takže vidíte lidi, tady prostě osvojíme čím dál víc a víc prostě androidů a jo, very good a prostě jo.
Free now.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You get back here.
Jo, vidíte, prostě jsme ty pomohli tomu androidovi, aby protože když jste mohli vidět v minulém partu, prostě ten typek ho využil na to, aby mu prostě pomohl, to bylo moc hezký, takže jo.
You are free.
Proč bych měl radnou otvírat kanál? What? Vlastně to bude všechno, já nevím. What?
Tak, počkejte.
Nevím. Takže jo, tak. Jako uvidíme, ale jako protože jsem měl random otvírat kanál. Aha, proto, protože my jsme měli tak, že pomozím mu chápu, aha. Dobré. Wow. Takže tady se rozhlédneme. Tady je tady.
Wow,
What?
to se mu moc povedlo, no.
You're free now.
Takže jo, teď, nevím proč se. Jo, už jsme osvobodili 19 lidí, takže androidů teda, takže uvidíme kam pak to bude. Takže teď jsme osvobodili další, tady je další. A prostě osvobozujeme čím dál víc a víc androidů, aby prostě byli s náma a tak. Ty jo, už máme 53 androidů, to je good.
No ty krá...
Takže tady máme dalšího a prostě no. Dobrý plagát, no. Vybereme tuhle pěstičku, protože si možná to je nejlepší na světě, jo. Nejlepší na světě. Wow.
Co to sakra?
Už máme 126 lidí, to je good. Tady tak.
No.
Všichni pojďte s náma.
Nějaké ty bedničky, protože jakoby...
Všichni pojďte s náma. Všichni pojďte s náma.
Hey, disperse. Disperse immediately. That's an order.
Jesus Christ.
Zajímavé.
Christ.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Takže nechal už nás ten policajt se asi bojí, protože asi těch androidů je milion úplně, nebo prostě hodně. A jo, takže půjdeme a uvidíme. Takže teď přijeli milion, nebo prostě hodně policajtů a uvidíme, co se stane, no. Přišli svaťáci, no, tak to bude teda problém, no.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Run!
To fakt, proč by to random dělali úplně? What the fuck? Supposed to be.
We gotta go.
Takže další místo mám hotovo a jo, dopadlo to prostě dobře, ale mohlo nechce. Jak vidíte, tady jsme mohli jít prostě dál. A nevím, proč jsem to laguje, ale okej. Jo, mohli jsme jít dál, ale prostě. Tak lidi, já jsem asi zjistil, že jak jsem to měl normálně, jo, prostě jsem to měl položený.
Nevím, proč jsem šel tudy, protože...
A prostě, já jsem si vzpomněl, že to takhle nemůžete mít, protože, nebo jakože na stole to prostě můžete mít, ale normálně třeba na posledě nebo někde to nemůžete mít, protože vám nejde do toho vzduch a pak se to začne strašně lagovat. Takže jdeme zase za Amandou, zase nám řekne to roviny, vole, no to jsme se zjistil a pak nás zase skritizuje, to znám.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Takže jo.
Kemsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. Why did Kemsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
No lidi, já jsem to říkal, Amanda se zase naštvala, že jsi mi něco řekl úplně, hned si naštval, protože je to...
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Takže lidi, vidíte, zase jsme u toho Hankovýho šéfa a on je zase naštvaný.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They're not people, Lieutenant. They're defective machines.
They're not people. That's what we say every time we want to oppress someone.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you. And that's not just my social relations program talking. I really mean that. At least, I think I do.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Takže lidi, vidíte zase, jenom se něco řekla hned Hank úplně toto. Nevím, na co máme ten timer. Co je? What? What the fuck? Co se tady děje? Co? Co se tady děje, vole? What?
Bury that bastard. Shit, I think he broke my fucking nose.
Asi bylo na něho naštvaný, nebo já fakt nevím, já nevím ani co mám dělat. A jakože... vidíte to? Jakýho archivu jakože do jeho počítače, nebo jakože já nechápem, čo mám robiť. Já už jsem toho našel, takže proč bych random měl jinak přijít do archivu, ale OK, no, tak asi, nevím, asi je postři, asi nebude, ale... OK.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plastic prick. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Nechápu, protože teď na nějakou on našel, úplně random. Úplně random. Takže vlastně asi jsme už v tom archivu a podíváme se, nevím na co.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Ridiculous. No one would have a password like that. Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank.
Já nevím, jaké to má Hank. Aha, tohle.
Obviously.
Přímo když to řeknu, tak to vím, to je moje náhoda asi. Co to je? Tady je random nějaký... What? To tady měl jako Hank, nebo jako co? What? Proč ho tady má? A proč je ten Android ze začátku? To byl na začátku. Tak proč je tady jako... No, jako... To je Hankovo, nebo koho to je, jakože... Já to nechápu, jakože... To je super random. To jsou všechny ty věci, co jsme našli, to byly... Toho typka, jak měl tam ty holuby, no to je super. To je ta jeho knižka. To si jako Hank nechal, nebo jakože... What? Já to nechápu, jakože proč... No? Ty tamto, jak jsem to? What? Já prostě nechápu.
Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Tak tohle fakt nechápu, proč bys tady nechával ty věci, co jsme...
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus.
What?
It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Takže nechápu, proč by... Asi něco zkoušíme, nevím. Uvidíme. No. Já to nechápem, jakože... Jakože to je co jako... Já to vůbec nechápu, no. Počkat. Nemám to dát tam tomu druhému týpkovi. Aha, tak mám no. Aha, tak to je... Tak to jo? Ještě jsem si na to vzpomněl. No, dej mu to tam, tak. Šup, tak dívaj se na to jak toto. Jako. Jak to, že neodpovídá? What? Číslo 4... 17, what? Počkej. Ale on to tam nemá, no. Takže já zkusím dát to. Ale kdy to? Ale... Jako kde to mám jde najít? Já to nechápem. Počkej, tak já zkusím si tak já zkusím si tu součástku, ale proč bych mu dal jinak součástku na krk? Já to nechápu. Uvidíme, co se stane, a když tak to... No, ono to právě neodpovídá, no tak... No, to jenom... Ale teď... Počkat, ne, nemohl chybí tohle, tak já si tam toho rozbitýho to vezmu. Tak, vezmu to. Půlní to. A já jsem blbec, protože nemám to dávat z tohohle, z tam toho dobrýho na toho blbýho, ale z toho blbýho na toho dobrýho, já jsem úplně, toto úplně, takže tady dáme tohle a uvidíme, co nám řekne. To vypadá creepy, no.
need to find Jericho. Tell me how to get there.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Tak to jsem teda nepochopil, jak mám obelstí, jako. To nechápu, jakože... To fakt nechápu, proč... Ale já bych si jakože nějakou součástku z toho typka třeba jeho prd. Ne, počkat. Já nevím, co mám robiť. Já nevím, co mám robiť. Protože já robím to, co mám. A nevím. Tak já zkusím si tohle. Já fakt nevím, co mám urobit. Takže já si z něho to nebudu tady. Nebo možná tady to, ty věci možná, nevím. Uvidíme. Se ještě jednou podívám. Já bych možná to oblečení, nebo co bych mohl jinak říct. No to asi už nic. Já fakt nevím, jakže. A teď tady... Jakože... Aha. Jo. Já mu to ukážu. Nebo ne? Jo, abych to mohl ukázat, Stáhnu si to. Takhle ho obelstíme. Takže jdeme na to, jdeme ho obelstit. Pane, už mi toto, řekněte.
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Oj, dobré, no. Dobré se mu vyplo.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Wow, tak gut. Takže další mise za námi. A kolik ti to ještě zbývá? No já nevím, no. Takže jdeme ještě na ještě jednu misi a tohle bude pak všechno pro tohle video a pak uvidíte. Jo, tak nás vlastně za ty hranice nás chce to převést, jo, takže uvidíme.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after
What?
yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Už jsme skoro tam, takže jo. Pak uvidíme. Jako music.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Takže jo, už jsme. Za chvilku tam asi budeme uvidíme, no.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls.
Takže musíme jít za Děrkem, nebo jak se jmenuje, ale on je jako v tým tady, nebo jakože... What?
Ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. And the cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And when the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your...
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced
raids
to
across the
withdraw,
city.
leaving the way
Androids
clear
were
for
hanged
the Russian
all
army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic.
Takže jo, tohle bude pro tenhle díl všechno a s vámi zatím čus.